Hi, I'm Kris with Randy Marion Buick GMC here in Huntersville, North Carolina, and today I'm going to be showing you some of the great off-road features of the 2023 Sierra 1500 AT4X and why this thing is just an absolute off-road beast. So when you're going into some of these challenging off-road terrains, you're going to need some protection to match, which is why it's equipped with an AEB stamped steel front bumper, as well as underbody skid plates and a large steel skid plate just for the transfer case to keep this vehicle moving even in the most challenging of terrains you're going to find yourself in. Now when you're doing some of this off-roading, you're going to need some comfort. You don't want to be bouncing all around in the cabin, which is why this vehicle is equipped with the Multimatic DSSV spool valve dampeners, which is also combined with the unique tuned springs, which is going to give the front suspension 9.8 inches of travel, as well as the rear suspension is going to have 10.5 inches of travel. So now we're going to go on the inside. I'm going to show you some of the great off-road features while you're driving. So the first thing we're going to touch on is the one pedal driving, which is going to give you a lot of precision when you're in some of these challenging off-road conditions. So first thing we're going to do is use the electronic tap shifter here, put the vehicle into neutral. And while the vehicle's in neutral, we're going to activate the 4 low gearing. And then we're going to use the drive mode selector to go over to not off-road, but terrain mode. So while this vehicle is shifting into terrain mode, I want to show you the camera here so we can do a zoom in on the front wheel so that way you can really see what you're going to be running over while you're driving. So next thing I'm going to do is just tap this down once, put it into drive. Take my foot off the brake. So as you notice, we're not moving right now. So I'm gonna give this some gas. Get this thing a little bit up to speed. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and do a little off-roading. I'm gonna take my foot off the gas pedal, come to a full and complete stop. So I'll go ahead and put it in reverse. Give it a little gas. Let's get moving. Come back down off. I'll get a little bit more speed, come off that gas, come to a full and complete stop. Next thing I'm gonna do, just go ahead and bring this into neutral because I want to show off the front and rear e-locking differentials. Now what this is going to do is going to keep both wheels spinning and keep that traction regardless of resistance. And this is a class only option. It's only available in this vehicle, none others. This is my presentation on the off-road capabilities of the Sierra AT4X. Hope to see you off-road.